Inside one deeply chilling documented case, the horror at 25 Cromwell Street did not look like a nightmare from the outside. It was a family home in Gloucester, but beneath its floors and in its garden were secrets that turned the address into one of Britain's most infamous crime scenes. Fred and Rose West built a life around manipulation, abuse, and murder. Their victims included young women, vulnerable lodgers, and even members of their own family. Fred's earlier crimes had already left a trail of danger, but the full scale only began to emerge in the 1990s when police investigated the disappearance of his daughter Heather. The Wests had claimed she left home, but other children gave disturbing accounts. In 1994, police searched the property. What began as one missing person inquiry became a descent into layered horror. Human remains were found under the patio, in the cellar, and around the house. Investigators discovered victims had been restrained, sexually abused, killed, and hidden where ordinary domestic life continued above them. The idea of a kitchen, a garden, and a family hallway existing over buried bodies shocked the country. Fred cooperated enough to lead police to remains, but his explanations were self-serving and evasive. Rose denied involvement. The investigation expanded beyond Cromwell Street to earlier burial sites, connecting more victims to the couple's past. Families who had wondered for years finally learned that their loved ones had not simply vanished. They had been trapped inside a private world of cruelty. Fred was charged with multiple murders but died by suicide in prison in 1995 before trial. Rose West went to trial later that year. Prosecutors portrayed her not as a passive figure, but as an active participant in abuse and murder. She was convicted of 10 murders and sentenced to life imprisonment, later receiving a whole life tariff. The final outcome left one perpetrator dead before judgment and the other locked away forever. The house at 25 Cromwell Street was demolished, but the case remains terrifying because the structure was not the true horror. The real horror was the family system inside it, where victims could be isolated, overpowered, and erased while the outside world walked past the front door. Even after demolition, the address stayed in public memory because some homes become crime scenes no bulldozer can truly remove. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.